I'm going to show you guys how to mod Battlefront 2 and how to get any single skin you want in the game, pretty much from Ahsoka to Mace Windu to Arkan to pretty much any skin you can pretty much find in that EA themselves haven't bothered their asses to actually put into the game. First thing you guys are going to want to need to have is you're going to want to need to have obviously a PC. This only works on PC, it doesn't work on Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo Switch or your microwave. The first thing you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to download a few simple programs. So I actually have them here in a little Star Wars folder. So you're going to want to download Frosty Fix, which is in the description, and the previous one there, which is Frosty Mod Manager, which is also in the description as a link. Download them, extract them. The next thing you guys are going to want to have is you're going to want to have mods. You're going to want to have mods, obviously. So we're going to come to Nexus Mod Manager, or Nexus Mod, sorry, just like this here. And you're going to want to go ahead and you want to log in. So click on this wee icon in the top right hand corner, scroll down to where it says pretty much sign up. So you're going to want to sign up for free. It takes like 2 minutes to actually do. So once you've done that, you want to go ahead and click on view all, and you want to scroll down until you can find Star Wars Battlefront 2, just like this. Okay, so once we're in Star Wars Battlefront 2, you want to simply go ahead and actually find the mod you want to download. So one thing I'm going to do, just for the sake of this video, is I'm going to download obviously a skin. Now there are some skins that are popping up that you may want to cover up. Make sure you're the only one in the room who actually is watching this, because yeah, some people are sick in the head. Anyway, alright, so I found the perfect mod that I want to get, which is Arkan, the man himself. So I'm going to go ahead and click on files. So once you guys have found the skin you guys want to actually get, you want to scroll down and actually read the description. Obviously not word by word, but you want to make sure it doesn't tell you to download anything else, because there are some mods that will require you to download certain other mods to make it to work. Alright, so you want to click on files, you want to go ahead and click on manual download, just like that. Click slow download and just wait 5 seconds. Pretty simple. Okay, so that's going to start downloading. Of course, depending on how big the mod is, obviously it will take longer. So you just want to go ahead and wait for that to download. As we're waiting for that to download, what you want to do now is you want to go over to Star Wars and you want to go to Frosty Mod Manager and you want to open that up. Once Frosty Mod Manager is open, if this is the first time you guys are actually opening Frosty Mod Manager, you won't get this here at the top. It may just be blank. You just want to click on scan for games, or you want to go to head where it says new and just locate the Battlefront 2 game inside your file directory. Pretty simple. Click on obviously Star Wars Battlefront 2 and then click on select. Now, obviously I've done this before, I've downloaded mods before, so I've already have mods here, but for you, if this is the first time doing this, it will be blank. This is something I get a lot of problems about in the comment section. Make sure you guys listen to this step. This is possibly one of the most important steps for the mod to actually work. Go over here, right, to where it says pack, click on the plus icon and type in mods, like that, and then click on add. I've already done that. What that is doing is it's creating a profile. So if you don't have a profile, it won't save the mods that so the minute you click the X button here and you load up the game again, or you load up Frosty Mod Manager again, it will be completely blank. Make sure you have created a profile so it saves your mods. Once you have this, you want to click on add mods like this. Go over to the download section and find the mod that you just downloaded off the Nexus and click on open. Now it will obviously load up, take some time, and there we go, we have Arkan. The next thing you're going to want to do is you want to go ahead and actually click on the mod itself, and you want to just click on apply mods, just like that there. Do the same thing for the optional mods like that there to replace his portrait. And what we're going to do now is we're actually going to open the game itself. I'm actually going to open I'm opening it through the EA app. Now, one thing you're going to want to do as well is go to tools, options, launch options, and make sure the platform that you have here is correct. So for me, I launched Star Wars Battlefront 2 through EA, so it's obviously here it's going to be Origin. If this is different for you, if you have Star Wars Battlefront 2 on Steam but it says Origin here, or any other different app, what you want to do is you want to click the wee drop down arrow and you want to change that. Make sure you change that. I'm going to change it to EA Desktop because that's pretty much what it is for me, and then untick the box. Click on save, and then what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and launch it up, but I'm going to open up the EA app because it just does that just to make sure. So you want to go ahead and click on launch, just like that. Okay, so once we are in the game, we're going to go overhead and go to collections, and as you can see, Arkan is in the game. That is the man himself. Now, we are not done there because this does not always work for everyone else. Now, there is a few more steps that you might have to do to actually get your mods to actually work. So if you've downloaded maybe the same skin as me, which is Arkan, or maybe if it's Ahsoka, or if it's whatever, and it just won't work, and you follow the same methods, you follow the same steps that I literally just said, and it's still not working, don't worry, there are still a few more things that you can do to actually get them to work. So before I go on with the steps in the video to show you guys, for the people who haven't gotten the mod to work yet, we're just going to go over one simple thing, because this is, like I said, this is something a lot of people miss. Go to tools, go to options, go to launch options. Like I said, I launched the game through the EA app, which is this here. This is where I launched Battlefront 2 from. So I changed the platform to EA Desktop. I'm emphasizing this really efficiently because a lot of people miss this and don't understand how important this is. If this is not the same, so I have it on the EA Desktop because, like I said, it's this. But if you guys have the game and it opens through Steam, if you click on, see whenever you click on this, see whenever you click on launch on Frosty Mod Manager and it loads up Steam, then you go into tools, you go to options, launch options, check this box, scroll down and make sure it says Steam, or if it's through Epic Games, do it through Epic Games. You know what I'm trying to say? Make sure, this is one of the most important things a lot of people miss out on. So again, like I said, make sure that is set. So if you've done that and it still does not work, then we're going to move on to the next step. So the next and final step is this one here. This is where Frosty Fix comes in. So you want to go ahead and open up Frosty Fix just like this. This is again another thing a lot of people get really confused about. If you want your game to work, you're going to have to launch Star Wars Battlefront 2 through Frosty Fix just like this here. You're going to have to open up this program every single time. So what you want to do is, for here, whenever it says select game, this will be blank. You click on the wee down arrow and it should say Star Wars Battlefront 2. If it doesn't say that, it means that your Frosty doesn't detect your Star Wars Battlefront 2 game. So you're going to have to, remember I was telling you to do that manually. Make sure, again, I will help you in the comment section if this does not work. So like I said, don't panic. Go into the comment section and like I said, I will help you as best as I can. So like I said, make sure it says Battlefront 2. And remember I told you to go into profile. Remember this? Remember this here? This is why this is why that step is so important, because it says select pack and you're meant to click on mods and then click global. Then click enable mods and just click, and that will launch the game through Frosty Fix. This basically will fix 99% of the issues that you're going through on through trying to get mods on Star Wars. So like I said, make sure you do those two things really efficiently and it should work. If it doesn't work and there is some other problem, put it in the comment section below and I will do my best to help you. But like I said, that is how you get mods on Star Wars, with mods and pretty much anything else. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this does help and I shall see you in the next one.